2 more weeks until Christmas! You already have plans? I'm just gonna glue myself to the TV. I gotta watch the specials on Akechi-kun and Hiro-san. I wish I had a boyfriend like Akechi-kun. A cool dad like Hiro-san wouldn't be bad either. Keep dreaming. But I totally get where you're coming from. Having Hiro as your dad? The thought makes me sick. Could you really stand having a dad that destroyed people's lives for his own benefit? What would happen to this company if... country, if someone like that became Prime Minister? We can't let him win, no matter what. There is no way we're going to let you have your way, Hiro.
Hey!
That kid I took the money from came to my house with his mom yesterday. But my mom told them that it was his own fault for having his money taken. She just told them to leave without hearing what they had to say. Something's wrong with my mom. The other day he called my school to complain that the cost of lunch is too high. I begged her not to do it, but she said it's for my own good. I doubt it was really because of me, though. Once everyone finds out, I'm gonna get made fun of again. But she told me that once you stop fighting, you lose, and that those who complain win. My mom was never like this before. She never used to care about stuff like winning or losing.
Hey!
Crazy-san, Shinya, what are you doing?
Huh?
Mom? I knew it. What? You've been acting strange lately. Just as I suspected, someone's filling your head with nonsense. Constantly talking back to me. I knew someone new must have entered the picture. So, are you the one who's been such a bad influence on my Shinya? I haven't done anything. What? Don't think you've changed him at all? This is completely unacceptable. What are you going to do about it? Stop it! Will you take responsibility if my Shinya turns into a juvenile delinquent? All that time and money I spent on him wasted. What are you going to do about that, huh?
No way.
Mom, Crazy-san is... Crazy-san, I'm going to remember you. You're a high schooler, right? I may just have to tell your school. One of their students is stalking my son. Stop it, Mom. Come on, Shinya. We're going home. Think about his feelings. Feelings? He's just a child. If you keep meddling with him, I'm going to call the police. I haven't done anything. Fine. Just to know this, I don't intend to lose. Now, let's go. But... Shinya? You are Shinya, aren't you? Yes. Hey, I snuck away while my mom was shopping.
I'm sorry.
I just wanted to say I'm really sorry about earlier. Oh, ready? Crap, I gotta go. I don't like the person my mom's turned into. She won't listen to anything I say. That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about today. Do you think the mom could turn... No. Do you think the Phantom Thieves could turn my mom into her own self? Shinya appears to be on the verge of tears. Game! It's been a while since you've acted up like that. Please tell the Phantom Thieves to change my mom back to the way she used to be. Tell me about your mom. You want to know about my mom? Her name's Hanai Oda, and she works a lot. She's really stressed and always mad. I gotta go.
See you later.
Let's play again sometime. And, please don't hate me. I feel Shinya's brotherly affection. I gotta rank up for this. I didn't expect that. You usually don't when you get a target.
All right.
I need to do something about the target for Shinya. I should discuss this with everyone. So, you want to help that king dude out, huh? And we're gonna do it by changing his mom's heart. I bet that was a real tough decision to make. I mean, he's only in elementary school, right? This is a lot for a little kid to be dealing with. You're right. We should try to help him as soon as possible. As for the calling card, let's have him deliver it himself.
Okay, meeting
So,
adjourned.
I guess this counts as a unanimous decision. Next up, I think it's time for Kawakami. Hello. Oh, are you perhaps Crazy-san? That voice on the phone wasn't Kawakami. Maybe you could ask for more details. Who is this? This is the head nurse at Aoyama Hospital, speaking on behalf of Kawakami-san. Kawakami-san actually collapsed, and she's been admitted to our hospital. Do you know our hospital's address? Her room number is... This isn't good! Let's head over there right away!
Jeez.
I'm just a little overworked. No need to make a big deal about it. But thanks for coming all this way to visit me. How could I collapse at a time like this? I really need to make some money. How am I gonna make today's payment? There you are. What's going on, Miss Kawakami? I called the school, but no one answered.
What?
Takaze-san! You contacted the school? Well, you weren't answering your phone. And when I thought you finally answered, it was a nurse who told us you were here. It's really an inconvenience for us when you miss a payment, you know. Now, it's not like she wanted to collapse. But our credit card payment is coming up soon, so we'll need you to transfer the money. I'm sorry. These ones are Takashi-kun's guardians. The ones I mentioned the other day. They took care of him. Who's this? He's one of my students. He came to visit me. Messing around with another student, huh? Ha ha ha! You never learn, do you? And after all you did to him. I'm sorry. So, when are you going to transfer the money? I should be able to send it out tomorrow. Don't pay them. Crazy-kun? Stay out of this. Don't act so tough, kid. Our precious adoptive son, Taiki, died because of this woman. Honestly, he should have been He should have been fired. That's not... And yet, he still doesn't know her place, and he continues to teach. We're gonna need to show you some remorse for what you did to him, in a material and undeniable way. I understand. I will pay you. So... It's not like we're trying to... That is exactly what you're trying to do, though? That is literally... This is extortion, though. This is blackmail and such. This is madness. But who was it that convinced Taiki to start studying when he needed to be working? The schoolwork on top of his part-time jobs overwhelmed him, which led to that accident. Poor Taiki, it's almost like he was murdered. So you no longer feel regret? In that case, perhaps we should sue the Board of Education! Or should we have a chat with your school? Either way, your days as a teacher would be over. Well, we're looking forward to receiving your payment. I have to figure out a way to make more money. I guess transferring to our sister company is our only way. Sister company? It's a company affiliated with the one I'm working at now. I can make a lot more there. You can pretty much guess what type of services they provide, right? That's the only way I can make more money. You know what? I'm gonna stop worrying about it. The money, I'll pay it. I'll do everything Master tells me to do. Meow. I'm so tired. All I really want is a way to apologize to Takase-kun. So if his guardians demand money, then I just have to pay them. Just rest for now. Sorry, I'm not quite back to 100% yet, so my thoughts are all over the place. I'm gonna get some rest. I appreciate you coming to visit me today. It made me really happy. I feel like Kawakami is starting to depend on me. Rank 7.
Alright.
I'll be released first thing tomorrow morning, so don't worry. The IVs here are working really well. Visiting hours are over.
I'll see you later then.
Get home safe, okay? I didn't get a target. Taking the challenge again to hopefully finish off my guts. There we go! Maxed out in every social stat. Pure perfection.
Alright.
Ah, you're back.
Elections are this weekend. These goddamn loud election cars are so loud, too. They need to stop making me panic, damn it! This seems to be more like a big party than an election. Yeah, one that's just for Hiro. His followers are essentially part of a cult at this point. I think I finally figured out what seemed off lately. What do you mean? News stories outside of Hiro has dropped off the face of the map far too quickly. He's all the people want to talk about. It's like they aren't interested in anything else. Is he brainwashing them? Mind control, That does seem possible under these circumstances. If people stop thinking for themselves, they'll be free from both anxiety and responsibility. And Hiro's the perfect thing to put their trust in. All that's left is to believe that he can bring them happiness, and they're all set. I can't believe this! Either way, we have to do everything we can.
Brainwashing. I guess that's one way to look at it. Let's show people the truth behind all of this.
But first, 3 messages today. In that case, I think I'll talk to Chihaya. I have an update about the ADP. Can I see you? I want to tell you all about it. Let's go see her. Thanks. Okay then, I'll see you soon.
The thing is...
So, I got all the members of the ADP together and gave them a big group apology. They didn't really believe what I was saying at first, but the truth of the matter settled in eventually.
It's just...
However, it seems like the members from the executive class are still brainwashed. I'm in talks with a lawyer right now, though. We're going to get refunds and an outpatient care for all of them. I'm gonna give back all the money I made from selling holy stones, too. It's the least I can do to atone for the ignorance I showed back then. That's why I want you to accept this, Crazy-san. Think of it not only as an apology, but as a sign of gratitude for helping me see the truth. 100,000 yen! Maiden, I'm so happy to see you!
What?
Yokado-san, what are you all doing here? That apology you gave us was all made up, wasn't it? Someone had to have forced you to say all that stuff. I mean, the chairman was obviously framed. Tell us the truth, please.
No.
None of it was made up.
As
for the chairman, I need you to listen to me. Everything he told you in those seminars was a lie. The promises of great fortune, the power of the Holy Stone, the need for donations, all lies. Doesn't it seem strange that he kept asking members for money even through times of financial stress? And beyond that, you guys could have known better than... you guys could have known better than anyone where those donations were ending up. Even though I knew how horrible the ADP scheme was. That's why I had to come forward. No, that can't be true! Are you the one who did this to our beautiful maiden? Listen to what Chihaya is saying. Shut your mouth! Please stop this. He has nothing to do with your situation. I'm the one who sold you those rocks. If you're going to get upset with anyone, it should be with me. But, maiden, this can't be happening! No, we must continue to place our trust in her. Please, maiden, cleanse us of our misery. If you leave us now, we will be fated to drown in sorrow. Look, the only way you can change that is with your own convictions. Neither I nor one of those worthless stones will be able to help you. But then, how are we supposed to avoid our fated misery? No, a curse is upon us. Maiden, please! Oh, will you all shut your traps? Y'all need to simmer down and listen to what I have to say for once. Whether you're gonna be miserable or not, all's on your own damn shoulders. You don't need some divine power mumbo-jumbo to be changing your fate. Y'all got that strength in yourselves. Fortune-telling can't hold a candle to honest-to-goodness willpower. And heck, even if things are bad now, it'll all be fine as long as you keep your heads up. I'm sorry about that. All this stress caused me to lapse into my country dialect. But I stand by what I said. Nothing will ever change if all you do is rely on others. Take me, for example. I thought I was destined to live as a monster, but I had the strength to reverse that fate. If all you all want to control your future, that's all you need. Strength. The only way forward is through the fortitude of your own heart. My heart? It might not be the easiest thing to accomplish at first. After all, your willpower has been constantly suppressed by all those seminars and donations. I'm partially to blame for that.
I'm here with you.
But that's why I need to show you the light now and help you push on! Maiden! No, I'm not your maiden anymore. I'm just Chihaya Mifune, the fortune teller who guides fate. I wonder if Yokota-san and the others will be okay. I know how they feel, though. They want to cling on to the holy stones, just as I clung on to my role as the maiden. All any of us wanted to be was happy, to avoid our fates. That's all in the past now. You're right, and I need to step forward into the future and help those I harmed. No matter how many times I have to try, I will talk to them until they understand. And when they realize the difficult truth, I will be there to help them recover. Back in my village, people called me a monster. Here, they revered me as the maiden. Even now, my heart continues to wander, yet you somehow saw the real me. Not the maiden, not a monster, just Chihaya. Crazy-san, thank you. I can sense a deep bonds of trust from Chihaya.
All right.
By the way, Crazy-san, has anyone told you that you're a bit nosy? I mean, normally, someone wouldn't think to involve themselves in such a strenuous ordeal. There's actually something I've been wondering for a while now. Is fortune-telling the only reason you've come to see me? It's not, is it? Crazy-san, why do you come here? I like having my fortune read. Oh, I see. Sorry, I suppose I was feeling a bit self-conscious. But there's nothing better than knowing my readings help others. Please, come have your fortune read as long as you'd like. After all, we'll be joined by our quest to oppose fate.
Well then.
Anyway, I should get going.
Until next time.
Good night! Oh, it's me. I'm sorry for calling so soon. I know we just saw each other. There's something I really wanted to tell you. You're the reason I managed to talk to Yokata-san and everyone. I plan on doing all I can to support everyone at the ADP for a while. If you're in any trouble, please feel free to stop by for a consultation anytime. I want one of those stones! I'm planning on it. Great. Please, I want you to help carve a path to your future. As Chihaya Mifune, fortune teller and emissary of fate. Whoops, I guess I sounded a little too full of myself just then. Maybe I'm not a monster or a maiden. I'm just Chihaya. So, if you're ever in trouble, remember, you can always come to me, okay? Well, good night and sweet dreams. The elections this weekend. Words! We've finally reached the peak of campaign season! Mitsuhito's gonna win for sure. I wonder how much support he'll be able to get. He's ridiculously popular. I didn't expect this much. The election's at the end of the week, right? Well, Hito's gonna win anyway. Not that I asked for your opinion on the election. Well, no matter what the cause was, this election is heading in the right direction. Before we knew it, Hito had everyone in the palm of his hand. Deceiving people so well they don't even realize it. Just how influential is Hito? I mean, he's got magical death powers on his side, so more influential than the average person, I would say. Only one more week until the elections. People are treating this like some kind of massive party. It does not feel like an election. The candidates who are running against Hito have completely given up as well. That's fine. His reign ain't gonna last much longer. We're gonna make him apologize to every last citizen. Everyone will definitely snap out of it if we can do that. First and foremost, we should focus on changing his heart. I hope you understand, Dr. Vaughn. We don't have time to waste. I know. Don't worry, you have all of us backing you up. There's no reason to be waffling on this anymore. We just gotta do it. Time to make up your mind. That's actually all the social links I can get done for now. I've got pretty much every possible request. I'm only missing a couple. I'm very annoyed that I'm still missing Kawakami's, but for now, it's about time to send the calling card. And we'll be doing that next time on Persona 5 Royal. See you guys then!